Hey guys, David with Diecast Media Network. Let's do another review video. We got 3 cars. Typically we look at one from Europe, one from Asia, one from the US, and this one is going to be our Asian vehicle. We have got a Tarmac Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. It says it's got a bicycle included. Check out that price, guys. I was at a not a flea market, but a diecast swap meet, whatever, in Huntsville, Alabama. The Rocket City Hot Wheelers put it on. One of my favorite booths is Diecast On Demand. You'll recognize the golf themed stickers, and scan that if you want to get more information on it. I'll try and there you go. Go check them out. Really good vendors, and I've always enjoyed getting stuff at a good price from them. That's a show in my area that is usually every 6 weeks, and sometimes I get some like overstock or older stuff like this at a really good price. I like custom and street versions of vehicles, not the super heavily modified stuff. And this 510 wagon was right in my wheelhouse. Tiny car for a tiny car. Love the wheels. Check out the rims on those. Those look right on the money to me. Look how clear that glass is. Good grief. Look at my finger passing by there. There's hardly any distortion. Love the roof rack on top. We've got some lensed tail lamps. Really good red, deep red. Love the fender mirrors. Iconic. Look at the detail with the wipers chromed out. Here is your really recognizable front end. Lensed headlamps on that. Left-hand drive, a little surprising on that. Metal base held together by 2 screws. Tarmac works pretty consistent on that, and it comes with a license plate. So here is the bike that you get. Looks like you get a one-wheeler. I'll pause that here and show it back on the vehicle just to give you an idea for that. Okay, here is the bike. So being a biker myself, usually you'll take the front wheel off and mount the front fork directly to the rack for stability, and you'll put that back tire, or front tire rather, in the back of the car or on the seat beside you. So pretty cool execution of this Bluebird 510 wagon. I'll stick it on the turntable, we'll watch it go around and move on to the next one. One that a lot of you guys were excited about, me included, was this Peugeot 505 wagon from DCT Diecast team. Keep getting better and better. They are starting to get some licenses. I don't see a license on this one or any kind of sticker from anybody. Comes with an acrylic case and plastic base. We will take a look at the wagon. This was a kind of a surprise. Didn't know this was coming until some pics leaked, and it is amazing, guys. We've looked at this on a video on Twice Diecast already, but today we're going to look at it here on Diecast Media Network. Peugeot front end, unmistakable. Such a period correct brown. Love it. It's got a metal flake to it. It's not super sparkly or shiny or anything like that. It is very appropriate for this era vehicle, as are the hubcaps. Those are really plain Jane. Not a whole lot going on. Late 80s, early 90s wheel caps, or wheel covers rather. Loving the 3 colored tail lamps on this guy. 505 on the tag. Look at the chrome piece that goes above the license plate. I love that the mirrors have a little bit of reflection to them. And I love the molding going down the side of the car. You remember, guys, when that molding would wrap around the entire car, it was basically like a belt that went around the whole thing and matched up. Here's the bumper. Got a little bit of a detail exhaust pipe here. That's pretty cool. And we've got a plastic base held together by screws. You can take it apart and do some detailing if you want. Got your DCT logo there on the base. We got some tires with tread on them. And this is just a really well done car. Left-hand drive, gray dash, black steering wheel. And interior looks good. I love that it's gray, not so dark. We'll stick this one on the turntable and watch it go around, but really cool to mix in a Peugeot in my wagon collection. Last one for today is going to be this big old American boat, 71 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, legendary vehicle. Greenlight in their vintage ad cars gives us this version, kind of a seafoam green, minty green. Looks like it was based off of an actual car that they did for one of their ads, that color scheme. And it's out there, guys. It is loud. It is cruising down the drag in Miami Beach at night. This thing, or down Ventura Boulevard in LA. Absolutely unmistakably American. Got your Cadillac logo on the deck lid, on the back here, big old chrome bumper. Room for a license plate, none there. Painted details on these tail lamps don't bother me too much. That would have been such a small piece to put in there. Got an indicator light here on the quarter panel. Love the fender flare over the wheels. This is not one of their lowrider versions. This is just a typical stock version. You know, it looks like this hood could open. There's line, look at the gaps on that hood. And if not, then maybe this one is glued shut. Other castings probably can open. I'm just guessing by such big panel lines. Love the chrome line going down the hood. You can see a little bit of shimmer. We've got some specks in the paint. Give it a glitter effect. We've got, love the white walls, love the wheels on this, and check out that front end. We all know that is a Cadillac with the badge there on the bottom of the hood. Front headlamps, I don't know, guys, what do you think? Are those lights the way that Cadillac would have looked? Looks a little bit weird to me. This is a coupe, two-door, metal base, and looking forward to seeing this one go around. This is a 21 casting from Greenlight, so not too old. Got some tires with tread on it, and let's watch it go around. I hope you've enjoyed these three cars. This is David at Diecast Media Network, and I'm glad you joined us for this edition of Reviews.